All right, Shalom Makiam out there. First and foremost, before I start, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Makakwadash. All right, want to say double honor to the apostles at Great Millstone that taught me this word. While Shalom to all you brothers out there that's teaching this word in truth and sincerity. All right, this is just gonna be like a kind of like a follow-up lesson, because the brothers were speaking at camp. We was edifying on a point of the so-called immaculate conception. Okay, well, it's basically a stronghold, upon our people, of a lie that's told that that Mary, the mother of our Lord Yahweh Shai, never had sex with Joseph. But when you go in the scriptures, okay, when you look into words and you understand the history, you can see that yes, that did happen. Okay. So I just want to further edify on this lesson, Lord willing, it may be edifying. But just starting in Second Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4, it says, "For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai to the pulling down of strongholds." Okay, and that's what we do through the Spirit and power of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, pulling down these strongholds, okay, of lies, man. Okay. And going through the scriptures, okay, and proving which that is good, as it is written. It says casting down imaginations, right? Because if you saying that Mary never had sex, okay, that's just an imagination, and in every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Yahweh Shai. All right. So let's jump right into it, man. So we were going into the Hebrew word, right, for a young woman or a young maid. So let's go to the prophecy in Isaiah chapter 7. This is Isaiah chapter 7. Let's go down to 14. It says, "Therefore the Lord himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel." So this is a prophecy that Isaiah received, okay, of the coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai. All right. So it says, "Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel." So if you read that with face value, okay, you would think that this is an actual virgin that never had sex before. But let's go into this word virgin. It should be the Hebrew word ilama. Man, Satan got this shit. It's just crazy. Okay, here we go. So we're looking at version. Yep. All right, coming from the Hebrew word. Let's try to get this. From the Hebrew word ilama. Okay. And it says young woman, all right, of marriageable age, right? And that's what Mary was. She was a young woman of marriageable age, okay? So there you go. That's what that means. So let's go to the New Testament and let's look up that word. Same thing, all right? I believe it's Matthew 1 and 21, I believe. Or is it behold a virgin? It's basically, it says the same thing. Okay. No service over here. It took me to Matthew 21. Slakia. Let's go to Matthew 1. Right. Yeah, 1 and 23. This is Matthew chapter 1, verse 23. It says, "Behold, a virgin shall be with child, and shall bring forth a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel," which Emmanuel, by the way. So this is that same prophecy, all right, that we read in Isaiah the 7th chapter, right? So the same thing, all right? That's why it's important to know both old and new, because it's all one, you know. And you can't learn that in the Christian church. I just got to say that too, man, because you know these Christians are through, man, you know. But it says oh yeah, the word Emmanuel, okay, which comes from the Hebrew word Amna wa Allah, okay, which means the power is with us, okay, because the Most High is with us through His Son, okay, Yahushua, you know. So it says yeah, which being interpreted is God with us. All right, so let's look up the word virgin in this verse. Let's see what it says. You know, now this Greek word, it should be parthenos, if I'm not mistaken. Right here. Yep, parthenos. Strong's G3933, right? It says a virgin, okay, a marriageable maiden, all right? And that's what Mary was, a marriageable maiden. See, they went off right here on the B, a woman who has never had sexual intercourse. They went off right there. But you know, Esau, you know, he changes up the definitions over the years, man, you know. But you know, like I was saying at the camp, the Lord has his men, okay, starting with the apostles of Great Millstone. We have like a spiritual filter where we could see like, oh no, they went off right there, man, you know. You know, so Brakatah Yahbashim Yahushai for that, you know. So a marriageable maiden, okay. That's what she was, a young woman, okay, of marriageable age, you know. And so there you go right there. So there was no immaculate conception, man. So let's keep it going with let's get what's that, Romans 1. Let's get Romans, the first chapter, real quick. Romans 1 and 3. It says, concerning his son, Yahushai our Lord, which was made of the seed of David according to the flesh. You see? Concerning his son, Yahushai HaMashiach our Lord, which was made of the seed of David. Okay, in order to be of someone's seed line, okay, that means you have to have fathers, you know, the generations, you know. It speaks about that in Matthew, the first chapter, the generations of Yahushai, okay, the son of David, all right, the son of Abraham, you know. So it's that seed line, you know. Let's look up this word seed, okay. Let's look him up, okay. Which was made of the seed, okay. Here we go, sperma, G4690. It says, from which a plant germinates, I seed, grain, kernel. Let's see, metaphorically, residue. Okay. Oh, here we go right here. A, okay. It says the product of this semen, seed, children, offspring, progeny, family, tribe, posterity, okay. And this all happens, okay, through the act of sex, and you have a son, and that son, he grows up, meets a wife, okay, and they have a son, and so on and so forth. And it was the same thing with our Lord Yahushua, man, you know. It speaks about that in Wisdom of Solomon, the 7th chapter, man, okay. No king was born no other way, you know. So yeah, man, okay. The seed of David according to the flesh. So it shows you that he was in the flesh as well, you know. Because if it's like I forgot my point. I'm gonna just read it again. It says, concerning his son Yahushua HaMashiach our Lord, which was made of the seed of David according to the flesh. Okay. And check it out in the NLT. It says the good news about his son. In his early life, he was born into King David family line. Okay, so Yahushua has a lineage, you know. So how could you have a lineage if the angel just put him in Mary's womb? You know, it don't make sense, you know. Let's read Matthew 1:1. The book of the generation of Yahushai, the son of David, okay, the son of David, Solomon, and the son of Abraham, Isaac, and those are his, reincarnations, if you can receive it, okay? And then it goes down, in this whole chapter, and it talks about the lines, man, okay? The generations, man, okay? Yeah, man, okay? So Yahushai was born of a, like it says in Galatians 4, made of a woman, made under the law, okay? So let's get Wisdom of Solomon chapter 7, okay? Where we at? Wisdom of Solomon. Let's open this. Chapter 7. Start from the top. Okay, Wisdom of Solomon 7:1. It says, I myself also am a mortal man, like to all, and the offspring of him that was first made of the earth. This is Solomon speaking. And in my mother's womb was fashioned to be flesh in the time of 10 months. Because this is the process of a woman conceiving seed within her. Okay, and after she conceives, you know what I mean? She, the baby grows in her womb, all right, for the time of 10 months. All right, being compacted in blood of the seed of man. All right, we just read in Romans, the first chapter, he was made of the seed, the seed of David, In this case, being the seed of Joseph, man, And the pleasure that came with sleep. And what's the pleasure that came with sleep, okay? That's talking about sex, It says, and when I was born, I drew in the common air and fell upon the earth, which is like of nature. And the first voice which I uttered was crying, as all others do. I was nursed in swaddling clothes, and that with cares. For this is verse 5, this is the point. For there is no king that had any other beginning of birth. You see? There is no king that had any other beginning of birth, And wasn't Yahushua a king? All right? The King of Kings, man. All right? It says, for all men have one entrance into life, and the light going out. All right? So there you go, man. All right? Mary had sex with Joseph, man. Okay? And the reason why he put her away is because he didn't want to make her a public example, man. All right? Because our customs is that, when you espouse to a woman, a woman's espoused to a man, okay, what would happen is that when you would go in unto her, you would get the tokens of virginity, all right, which is the blood, And what Joseph did was he went in there, too early, before the ceremony and all that, So that's why he put her away, okay, because he didn't want to make a public example of her, all right? So yeah, man, just further edifying on that point, man, that our Lord, what was born, okay, of the seed of man, all right, and yeah, man, born of the seed of man, of the flesh, man, okay. It speaks about Yahushua being in likeness of sinful flesh, because he dealt with everything we dealt with, man, and he got the victory, and Lord willing, we could endure to the end and we could get the victory as well, man, But that was, pretty much the point, brothers, Just wanted to further edify on that point. We were speaking at camp, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone who taught me this word. Wa shalom to all you brothers out there that's teaching this word in truth and sincerity. Stay up, brothers. Shalom.